What's the difference between volume and capacity? When we measure the volume of a solid, we're measuring how much space that solid takes up. In Canada, we use metric units to measure volume, like millimeters cubed, centimeters cubed, meters cubed, or kilometers cubed. When finding volume, typically we ask ourselves how many cubes would fill this solid. How many millimeter cubes or centimeters cubes or meters cubed or kilometer cubes would fill that solid. Capacity is a measure of how much liquid a solid could hold. In Canada, we typically measure capacity using milliliters or liters. We sometimes hear of other capacity measurements, including gallons, pints, and quarts, though these are typically used in other countries besides Canada. When looking at capacity problems, we ask ourselves how many milliliters or liters of liquid could be contained in or by this solid. There is a direct connection between the volume and the capacity of a solid. To understand this, you first need to understand what volume means and how to find the volume, in this case, of a cylinder. Once you can find the volume of a cylinder, you should then directly be able to find the capacity of that cylinder. Let's illustrate this by taking a look at the centimeter cube shown here. A 1 by 1 by 1 centimeter cube has a volume of 1 centimeter cube, or 1 centimeter cubed. If we were to fill this cube up with water, it would require precisely 1 milliliter of water or liquid. So, 1 centimeter cubed of volume is equal to 1 milliliter of capacity. So then, to find the volume of a cylinder, we know that we need to take pi multiplied by the radius squared, or multiplied by itself, then multiplied by the height of the cylinder. If I was to perform this calculation and discovered that the volume of this cylinder was 169.56 centimeter cubes, or centimeters cubed, then automatically I know this cylinder's capacity. What would the capacity of this cylinder be? If you guessed that the capacity would be 169.56 milliliters, you were correct. If you Google centimeters cubed to milliliters or meters cubed to liters, you will discover there are many different tools to help you convert volume to capacity. And you'll see the direct one-to-one connection between centimeter cubes and milliliters